Okay, everybody. Well, I'm hoping that somebody's gonna join me right away so I can go catch a ship real quick and come back, but if not, um, you might just be looking at my chair. Probably about 10 or 15 minutes out. Let me see where it is right now. Yeah, I got about 5 or 10 minutes before I need to go, in order to catch the ship, but I don't have to. It's just kind of a want. Yeah, I don't need to get them. I don't need to. Right, Mia? Looks like it's getting a little damp out there anyway, so. Hey, early bird. Recovery one. Hey, how you doing? Blind Neil. Welcome, 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 everybody. I know. You're a boo-foo. You're a boo-foo. You're a boo-foo. Yes, you are. What do you want? You gotta go outside. Be right back. Mia wants to go outside. Come on. Let's go outside. Come on. What do you want?
Paul's empty chair. Paul's empty chair.
You want to seconds on her. Are you gonna be here for a while?
Well, I wanted to show you something right quick that I received in the mail today. Just get this error out of the way.
Because I was gonna go catch a ship. So. Oh, look at you got. You got a Neo.
Yeah, I did.
How'd you get that?
Jeremy from some drone guy sent it to me.
All right.
Yeah.
That'll give you something to play with.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I was flying it around in the house just a little bit ago. Like it was following me around and everything. It was pretty cool. But I don't have the goggles or anything. I'll just fly it around with my phone.
Yeah, fly it around with your cell phone. That's the way to get used to it.
Yeah.
How the controls work and everything, because you just turn the cell phone sideways and you got like control buttons there. And
yeah.
Okay, so if I leave for a few minutes, you got control here?
Yeah. I'm supposed to be paying bills with my mom here, but she's I guess she's having technical difficulties with her Sonos, I guess. So she's on the phone with the Sonos company or whatever. So I'll just hang out here for like, what ship are you about to be going to fly?
It's a big a big ship from Europe.
Oh, okay.
But if you're not comfortable with me leaving you alone, I'll be
Oh
gone
no.
15 or 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'll just hang out here. I just got some food in the
Okay, I'm gonna make you host.
All right.
Okay, buddy, you're in charge.
All right. What's up, Dre and Neil? How you guys? As you saw, I just got the Neo in the mail today, which is pretty awesome. So I was flying it around a little bit ago. So it's pretty neat. It followed me around and went up and down with it, and it's kind of cool. So I'm gonna check out the other features. I was gonna take it outside, but it was kind of windy, so I didn't want to have a flyaway. But I'll be right back.
I'll be back in a little bit, gang. TJ is gonna be in charge.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a pretty nifty little drone, Neil. It's pretty neat. Mm. 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 I wonder where Justin's at.
If you get sick with COVID-19, someone will feel all alone. Get an updated vaccine.
What's up, Brian?
Last fall, 4 people were hospitalized. COVID is always changing. Protect yourself with an updated vaccine. Do it for you and
Whoa.
what makes
It's not easy being cheesy.
It was really easy. If today's Florida makes the cold Florida charm. From the Palm Beaches to the Treasure Coast and everywhere in between, we're honored to serve
I see that, Neil.
energy sources while keeping bills as low as possible. At SPL, our mission never changes. We are working for you every single day.
Black Friday savings starts now at Rogers. The more you buy, the more you save during Black Friday. We're making a full-time appliance store on unbeatable selections and savings. So CRP and experience the Rogers difference. Interrupted robbery and process. Hostage.
I got some cheese hanging from my stash.
The next artist is 15.
She's the same age as my daughter, so it's gonna be a trip watching somebody else on a platform like this being 15 years old.
Oh my God. So often, I love what you can do with her voice. With it so beautiful and pure, very sparkling like a diamond. Just down to the pink line. I'm excited to sing this song specifically because I want to be a singer-songwriter, and Taylor Swift is really good at songwriting and storytelling.
When you do songwriting too, by the way, this is one thing Lionel Richie told me that I really like, keep your ears open to everyday conversation.
God, why didn't I think of that? Like, it's so, what we all say, yeah.
And use it for sure.
I'm singing Betty by Taylor Swift. I relate a lot to Taylor Swift because she started singing when she was around my age. I'm a little bit nervous because there isn't a moment that's show-stopping in my voice. So I feel like I really...
Yeah, pretty much, Neil, pretty much.
I think one thing I'm noticing, this song is really about storytelling and about the lyric, right? Yeah. What is he talking about? You're kind of desperate because you're on me, it seems like you're a little bit too happy. You're not going to smile while you're telling me you're happy. Because it's a challenging song for Sydney, because we're going to have to connect with the lyrics. And if you can really do that and put this on, like, in her story, I think it's going to be great.
That last song, Only 17, is definitely like your moment to give everybody goosebumps, because it sounds like he's gonna be going through this at that age.
And I'm sure you probably never did one thing in your whole life that you needed forgiveness for. So pretend.
Try to take the excitement away from being here and like just embrace the hurt for these 3 minutes.
I'm not really into like drama because I have such a close friend group. So I guess I just have to pretend that me and my friends got into this huge fight so that I can really have the emotions of the song.
All the checks of what you need in a singer.
Yeah.
So congratulations and good luck.
It should just be like,
Look, I think I leave before you have to.
I know, it's the word, love you, love you too.
Enjoy the journey. Nick Benny here is Sydney Sterling.
So what's everybody up to? Let's see if we can find Paul on this big screen. It's the Teed Show. That's right, Justin. Come on up and help me out. I kind of feel crazy just kind of like just sitting here talking to Paul's empty chair.
I want to hear the thanks for the long you. Blown away by your voice. We are so lucky that we have got to be witness to this journey of this superstar. Thank you, Michael. You're 15 years old and you have the greatest taste in boots. You're from New York. How did that happen?
I love your range. I think you're brilliant.
Thank you. You were always my favorite. Like, I felt that you had a bring the whole show. So when you become a big star, I'll get you kind of.
I don't know how you're asking your age, but yet that makes it even more shocking when you're singing the song. My favorite part of your voice is that little tender part that you do, and I'm just proud of you. Thank you so much.
Sing and dance. I don't know, Justin. Come on up. I'll show you my new toy I got. Oh, there's Paul flying. There he goes.
Well,
Dominic, what's up?
yeah, I forgot what time it was. I just got
Oh yeah,
distracted.
it's a little. He went on a little early, so he just kind of left me in charge while he was
Oh, great.
yeah,
I thought I'd
left me
come
in
and
charge.
bail you out.
Hey Dom, look what I got today in the mail.
Awesome.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
arrived today. But the thing of it is, it didn't. I only got one battery. Like it didn't come with the charging hub. So Jeremy,
So you only bought that, right? You only bought the
well,
drone only rather than the fly more kit?
yeah, I know. It only came with one battery. And do you know Jeremy from some drone guy? Do you know Jeremy Elms from some drone guy?
I've only seen him on Ray Kelly's show a couple of times, so I don't know him that well, no.
Oh,
I
is
know
that?
of him, but I don't know him as well as others.
Oh, yeah. So he's the one that sent it to me, and like I FaceTimed him on Messenger and showed him what all it came with. But he said he was gonna order me another drone with the charging hub and the extra batteries and stuff. But then he was
Yeah,
like,
because it usually it's either it comes with the drone only or the fly more kit.
yeah. So he said he was gonna send me the charging hub with extra batteries, so that way I could
Yeah,
just keep this one. I have to worry about sending this one back or whatever, doing like a return or whatever.
yeah. So what would you do with two Neos then?
I have no idea. uh, like I was flying it earlier, and I was flying it around in the house, and like it was like it was following me, and then I did up and down with it, and then and then I did back and forth and stuff. So I was gonna take it outside, but it was kind of windy, and I didn't want to take the chance of it flying away.
Yeah. So have you done any of the autonomous maneuvers?
No, not yet. I'll have to figure that out. I think when I was doing it with my phone, I think there's options on the app to where you could do like the other maneuvers and stuff. What's up, Mark?
Hello to everybody in the chat that I've missed. I'm on my phone. I can't see any of the chat.
Are you at home right now? Where are you at? Are you out and about?
I'm out. I'm out.
What'd you do today?
Well, it's Friday morning. I haven't really done that much other than get ready and have breakfast.
Yeah, Brian, it works with the phone, so I want to take it to like a bigger area. Try to mess with some other stuff in the app. So
Mm.
so it's actually Sean this time. I thought it was Justin for a moment, but it's not.
It's really Sean, huh? Hey, Sean.
What's up, Sean?
What's up?
What?
Yeah, Justin won't be home from work yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's still riding on the
What?
bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock your time. And 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock at 10 o'clock for Mark.
Oh, TJ, you've got the RCN2 for your Air 2S, haven't you?
No, I'm just gonna use my phone. Like I just use my phone. Like I thought I could use the
No, the RCN2, the ordinary controller for your Air 2S.
Stop.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't think I could use
You can
that for
use
the
you can use that.
wait.
It will use that. If you put the phone,
I can use this
No,
controller.
that's
Yes.
not the.
no, not
No.
the Avata controller. Your
No,
Air
no, the
2S controller.
The Air
Oh,
one.
the Air 2S controller. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, do I have to get it out of my bag?
Oh yeah, that's right. I can too, can I?
What he's trying to fly.
A Neo.
Neo.
Piece of trash.
Let's go. I got the Neo too.
The Neo, you should have told, you wasted. How about, I'll send you mine. This is a piece of trash.
He hasn't paid for it, so
Do you not like flying the Neo?
Well, today it pissed me off. It's a trash drone.
Get your money back.
you know, he got given it.
I don't want anybody to deal. I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna go
You
do
can
like
put it-
Adrian and shoot it.
Put it in the air and just shoot it.
No, I'm gonna put it on the ground and shoot it.
Hey, Dusty.
That's the
Neo's a piece of trash. The video just went up. No, I was flying it. I flew it off my balcony. I wanted to try that, so I'm on the balcony with it in my hand, and it's got 4 satellites. Won't get any more. I'm standing outside, basically. 4 satellites. I put my hand out one arm length, I get 12 satellites. That much difference, right?
Well, that's all the
So-
concrete reinforcement in the balcony above you.
It's all wooden. So I do this and I get 12 satellites. So I take off, I fly around,
The floor of that
and I'm
balcony.
going through
cannot be
shade
wood.
and going now it's windy, it's like 12, 13 miles an hour. So it's
Yeah.
drifting a little. So I'm thinking that's gonna happen. I'm bringing it back to me. I bring my hand up there, it comes up to me. As it gets to my hand, looks at me, takes off into the ceiling, goes flying.
Oh shit.
Piece of trash.
You're not on the
Wow.
top floor, are you?
I'm on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, and is there
Got
a
one
third
above me.
floor?
Yeah, we got 3.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
that balcony floor will be a concrete slab. So the balcony
wooden.
above you will have
It's wooden.
reinforcement bars in it.
Wooden slats.
No, they'll be just covered. They'll just be cladding on the concrete. You won't have a
You can see
wooden
through them.
balcony. You will not have a wooden balcony.
You can see through them. Only concrete is on the bottom floor. Only balcony concrete is the bottom floor.
I would not be standing outside on a wooden balcony.
It's like, as soon as it got
Dang,
back to
that's-
the shade, as soon as it got to the shade, okay, it looked at my hand and said, "Oh hell no, I'm in the shade." Took off straight on the ceiling, and then decided to cut off and went flying. I had to grab it before it flew off the balcony.
Hi, Brenda.
What's up, Brenda?
You got to be kidding me. Little Potenza flies better than that.
Man, that's pretty crazy, Dusty.
Mm.
It's pretty nuts.
Where's Paul?
He went to go fly a ship.
Another ship, yeah.
Where do you think, Paul? Mind you, it could be any one of 3 or 4 things, but yeah.
So he came on early. That's why. That's probably why he tried to call me.
Yeah, probably. He
Yeah,
just made me host.
He called me, but I wasn't
Brave
home and I
man.
didn't hear the phone. Phone was turned off in my pocket.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, even if my dad had a mobile phone, he probably wouldn't hear it because he never switches his hearing aids on.
Yeah.
Oh.
But he won't have one. They've not even
got
even got
a
internet. at my
face
dad's
around the
house.
hallway looking at me. Here we go.
There we
Yeah.
go.
But she's looking at me like I'm getting ready to balk for something. No. I had a plan on that video. It was going to be, who needs the Air 3S when you can fly off the balcony with the Neo? You know? I guess I do.
Yep. So you need to get yourself an Air3S then,
Nope.
because that's evidence. You put up
Until,
evidence.
That's easier said than done. I don't think Donald's got his yet.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just drive. It can't be hard to drive to California. It can't be hard to drive to Canada.
I know somebody that'll drive to Canada.
Yeah. Give the money to Paul and let him buy you one.
So I can fly to Neo with this.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I was told yes.
I think it's got to be the N3 only.
Oh, okay.
Oh no,
What?
Mark said you could fly it with the
No,
Air 2S.
With
Air
the
2S controller.
I didn't know that. Let me look.
it says it's compatible with the N2.
I'm gonna hook up my iPad and try it.
How can
Well,
it work with the N2 when it's OcuSync 3?
When was the last time you updated the Fly app on your iPad?
Go.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to go and update everything.
And then you'll have to update the RCN2.
Because I thought that's why they updated the Fly app.
Oh, okay.
You
Now,
still got,
this doesn't make sense.
I
It
think
says
you
it can be
still got-
used with the GDI RC N3, the N2. But why can you work it with the N2 when the N2 is not OcuSync 4?
No, and if it works with the N2, why doesn't it work with the original RC?
Hmm.
Having
That's
to
what I'm
use
getting
the
at.
R2.
Go.
You're very
DJI's trash.
yeah.
Yep.
You get it.
DJI.
That's it. That's it.
Yes.
I'm getting me a hat made like this.
DJI sucks. Okay, let's do connection guide.
Have you updated to the latest app?
Have you updated the Fly app first, TJ?
Yeah. Should be, what is it, 1.15.1 or 2?
Something like that.
1.5. It's 15 point something.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah,
Point-
one
Do
dot
you have to,
one
do you have
dot
to download the new DJI app or something?
No, same one. You just
update anyway.
You've got it. That's an Apple. You go to the App Store. You go to DJI Fly app page.
You've got an app. It's
I
an
have the
iPad, isn't it?
I have the DJI app right there.
Yes, but we want to know if you have the latest version.
Oh.
So
I will-
open it, go into camera view, press about.
I will
Yeah.
endeavor to.
Camera
You-
view.
Here's my thumbnail for my video.
Oh, let's see.
The
I'm
piece
gonna
of
go-
He is
trash
now
phone.
known as Mr. Neo.
Mr. Neo. I'm trying to figure out. I got the DJI app open on my iPad.
It should be 1.15.5. It's under the what? It's you go to
Three dots.
the apps in the App Store. Type in DJI Fly. It will come up. You have a little blue thing that says open. Under that, it'll say what's new, and it'll say version 1.15.5.
Wait, do I have to go to
That
my?
is the latest.
All right, so here's what I'm looking
You
at.
have to go to where?
Hit profile.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, on the app.
Profile.
Yeah.
Now go to settings.
Settings.
Yeah. Profile at the
Should
bottom
tell you-
right, bottom left.
Check for
Can't
updates.
see.
Up on the
Check
top
for
right.
update.
Oh, check for firmware update.
You might have, yeah, you're gonna see if you got update. You might have to, like I said, you might have to go to the DJ app.
Yeah, that's
on-
Yeah, I think you might want to go
Next
to,
device for update.
well, check to see the app is fully updated as well as the equipment.
Yeah,
It
Just
should
check
start with it.
check for firmware updates. Firmware.
where'd Paul go? We lost Paul.
Oh, he's back.
Okay.
Hey, Paul, you new at this or what?
What?
Are you new at this?
Yeah,
I'm reading the fine print here in his Neo, and it says, made by Holy Stone. I am the worst DJI drone ever.
when did you put that in there?
It's in it. It's a fine print way on the bottom.
Mine doesn't say that.
I'll tell you what, this one is going to the range when I go fire the weapon, and I'm gonna do an Adrian.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the three, the 4 propellers for targets. See if I can hit a grouping.
Nah, you don't want to do that.
After
So
the
the
flight
only
today, I'm
thing-
ready to throw it in the trash.
The only drones that are shown on here is the Mavic Mini, the Mavic Air 2, DJI Mini 2, Mini SE.
The app,
What's he looking for?
he's looking for the Neo.
No, the Neo, you can't do it on that app.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
With my phone, I can.
Yeah, because you probably updated your phone app,
Updated your phone.
so-
You haven't updated that tablet.
probably not
Alright.
updated. Have we-
Profile.
What
That's
version?
what I to do, Paul. Update the app on the tablet.
Should I just do check for FlySafe database updates?
That'll
No.
You
work.
gotta have the drone hooked up for that.
David,
Here we go.
A bloody amateur.
Hey, David.
Here we go.
You've got it on speaker view, Paul.
What?
You've got it on speaker view.
No, I
I
don't.
got the DJI Neo there.
Go on
Jonathan.
YouTube and it's speaker view.
okay.
Who do I want on speaker view?
You need to go up to the top where it says view
Yeah,
and change it to gallery.
it is on gallery.
It's on gallery.
Well, on YouTube, it's on speaker view.
I
No,
went to YouTube and
it's
it's
on
got all 5 of us
everybody
there.
can see everybody, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on gallery.
I've got
Yeah.
YouTube on my telly and it's got all 5 of us.
Maybe it's you, David.
Maybe.
You had any snow, David?
What's going on here then?
You can tell it's getting warm in Australia. Dominic's in a t-shirt.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know. Absolutely right.
Yay,
Yes,
Jonathan.
we had snow last night.
Hey, Jonathan, what's up?
We've had snow this afternoon.
When I came back home from flying, it was spitting ice and snow.
Oh, we're now back into gallery view.
Oh, okay. No worries then. Good.
Bloody YouTube.
Absolutely roasting at the moment.
Yeah, we've had nearly an inch this afternoon, and we've got some more coming at 1 o'clock in the morning, and some more at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Send it here.
It won't last because 16 degrees Saturday.
Yay!
Mm-hmm. Well,
We were 25 Celsius at midnight.
it's 2 degrees here, but our low temperature is -4.
Well, I'm not saying it's cold here, but the burst water main is literally a frozen fountain.
Oh, it says 2 degrees feels like -2.
Yes. So it's -2.
Yeah, we got a burst water main at the top of the road, and it's literally frozen as it's coming out of the ground. So it's like spiraled out, frozen solid.
Is it cold? Is it cold enough for politicians to put their hand in their pocket?
They've always got their hands in their pocket, the wankers.
Well, they
The
should be
wankers?
paying coal payments, but they were talking about abolishing it.
And Dominic, I don't know if I should tell you this, but it's very unfortunate that floodlight behind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it looks like someone's about to hit you with a fly squat on the back of the head. Got him.
We found it, TJ.
Oh, what's he playing with?
I got the
You tried-
Neo.
Yeah, CN2.
Yeah,
I couldn't
David,
finish.
did you hear it? He got a Neo.
How long before he crashes it?
Yeah.
Well, he's been flying it all day around
Yeah,
the
I
house.
was flying it around inside the house. It only came with one battery. Jeremy's sending me a charging hub with 3 more batteries.
That's good.
Yeah, have you crashed inside the house or has it flown good?
No, it was hovering pretty good, and it was following me around the house. I was going up and down with it, and then like side to side.
It's got to be the house.
You must have a bright
Here's Hot
Joe.
Rod.
I was outside with 17 satellites. As soon as they got in the shade, it went crazy.
Oh, huh. Yeah, it's probably just inside the house. But you can fly it outside too, but it just has to be it can't be really windy, otherwise you'll have a flyaway.
Hi, Jim.
Yeah. It might have just been when Russia sent off their missiles.
Hello, Rod. Happy
Hello.
birthday for the future.
Yeah,
Russian just
yeah,
stepped up today.
exactly.
What's up, Rod?
Hi, Rod.
Hello. I'm fixing drones.
Me
Was
too.
it?
I've been working on my 5-inch, trying to get the shake
That's what
that I was
she's-
having out of it.
Put that disclaimer up, Joe.
He's been working on his 5-inch.
There were a couple of
There's a pill for that.
yeah.
That's sometimes all you need.
There were a couple of issues. I think the biggest one was I replaced the standoffs in the frame and put some red ones in. And the problem was those were 25 millimeters and he used like 22, 23 millimeters. So I think the deck was a little extra tall, so maybe that was shaking a little bit. I'm not sure. But anyways, I found some shorter standoffs. So I've got those put in. I'm putting little O-rings in to sort of act as vibration dampeners on all of the standoffs and all kinds of good stuff.
Joe, have you seen what Brian's put on?
I haven't looked at yet.
He said
Nope, did
the-
not. I did not.
If it's dropped to that price, that's
And then when I put it all back
Crazy.
together, I ended up with one motor not working, and I took it apart and got to looking at it and went, "Oh crap, that's the one that had the short wire on it." And when I put the standoff on, I nicked the wire.
Yeah, Jonathan, it's on Amazon.
I give you a lot of credit. I don't have that kind of patience.
On
And-
Amazon, it's got a small thing underneath the price that says "click for coupon," and it drops it down to about $4.50 or something. But now
Right.
Brian said it's gone even lower.
No,
No, it's still the
interesting.
same, the same price, but you got a $40 coupon built in.
Yeah.
No,
What, on 379?
It
That's
comes
70.
out, let's see,
That's $70 less.
it's
Hey, Rod,
$419 with a
Maddie was
$40
telling me-
off coupon.
No,
Maddie
It's down to
419, yeah.
$379 plus tax.
Matty was telling me that his drone kept falling out of the sky and said that
Yep.
yours was doing the same thing.
Yep. We think it's PID settings.
That's
Oh,
pretty
no.
awesome.
Except in the UK, it's still nearly 800 quid.
Yeah, well, me and Amazon have had a falling out today.
not again.
What
Oh,
happened?
they keep sending me emails. Black Friday deals. Get this PLA filament for only $15.99. That's 42% off. Wait up, I got a damn minute. I bought it on the 30th of October for fucking 12 quid.
What's up, Don?
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
It's an increase.
Donald.
Oh, you bastards.
Okay. Well, after soldering
Well,
two motor wires back on, one was too long, so I shortened it. And the one was too short, which is the one that I nicked. I repaired it. Now I think I'm ready to put the drone back together and finally take it outside and see whether I get rid of the shakes.
Oh, you have to stop drinking for that.
Exactly.
I think I should drink more. Eventually, I'll quit shaking.
Yep.
Whether
So
I'd
I
still be breathing or
actually
not
told
is
her-
another question.
I actually told the half truth because I did purchase that 1,000 today. And about 2 hours later, I sent in to cancel it. So I'm attempting to cancel it. They said they'll let me know because it's already been ordered through DJI. If they cancel it, I'll cancel it. If they don't cancel it, I'll keep it.
I like the EcoFlow.
Because I really don't want it. I was just going to get, what caught my attention after I canceled it was the fact that I could hook it up to my refrigerator and says it would run my refrigerator for 45 hours.
I doubt it would run it that long.
If it gave me 30 hours, it'd be good.
You sure it didn't say 4 to 5 hours?
No, it said 45.
By
Why
the way,
Yeah, that's theory. If you
Once
get
a
half
fridge-
of that, you're probably
No,
doing
what-
good.
Once the fridge has got to temperature, it doesn't use a lot of electric.
Yeah, just don't
No.
get in. Just don't get in it.
Open the
Just
door.
don't open it.
Don't open the door.
Yeah, leave it closed. But like I said, I ordered
could
it
you guys do me a favor?
and I
Could
canceled.
you send this information to Laura about the fridge door and the usage of electricity? Fucking constantly in the fridge. She's not playing Fortnite, she's in the fridge.
It doesn't use electric until the compressor comes on.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
they
Mark,
get those
don't open
specialty
your front
fast
door.
charging for their drones. The problem is you gotta get the fucking cable for every battery type you got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
that
no
Mark-
That was a-
universal connector thing, and
Well-
it's just like, okay, so what's the point of this? What's the point of this if I have to buy a connector? I might as well just have one without that specialty thing and plug it in and use the 100-watt charger off of either the USB-C or off of the 110 with the USB-C plugged into it.
Anyway, you don't need a fridge at the
Mm.
moment. Put it on the outside window ledge.
Mhm.
But anyway, Mark, don't open your front door.
Hey, when I lived in Fargo, the fridge went out in the winter. You just took your stuff outside. It was colder there than it was in the fridge.
I am not a
Warm.
door. It's 2 degrees, feels like -2. They can screw that.
Yeah, but you don't want to open your front door, Mark. You remember that program, Trapdoor? Open that trap door. Yeah. Well, that little character that was always down there, Bert, well, he's outside at the moment. Storm Bert.
Okay, Johnny, when are you gonna start building yours? Damn it!
Can you believe we're second week into storm names and we're already on Storm Bert?
Oh, okay.
I gotta pick on
When we
Johnny.
get Storm Ernie, then it's all Bert and Ernie.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what the storm names are this year. Let's go and have a look.
Yeah, okay. So what did you use for A?
Ain't got a clue. I don't think they did this year.
Johnny, what's up? I didn't see you
Johnny.
there for a moment.
I don't know.
Now, are these gender specific names, or do we have to be diverse with
It goes male, female, male, female, male, female.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Good.
Storm Ashley was the first one.
Actually, but how is it spelled?
Be both.
Ashley.
I know.
Did you build it, Johnny? Or did your
That's
son-in-law
female.
build it?
The Ashley I know is usually ASHLIEGH is usually a female, and ASHLY is usually male.
Right, so we've got Storm Ashley, Storm Bert, then Cornell, Dara, Eowyn,
That's an Irish Dara.
Yeah, Dara, yeah.
Dara O'Brien.
Yeah, well, this is what they're calling it. But I'm looking forward to Storm Hugo. Because you go and everything will go with you.
Is that Hugo or Hugo?
Hugo. Hugo. Hugo and everything will go with you.
Hugo.
Spelt with a what?
Wherever you go, whatever you do.
The Hugo Zastava.
Yeah, you go. For Fiat.
Oh, we've got to get to the
I think it's Czechoslovakian.
Yeah.
Johnny, that's what a magnifying glass is for. In particular, you get a 10X, which is what I have attached to my desk with a light. With a light.
That's why my ex-wife had a magnifying glass. Okay.
See? Yeah. Oh, you can't see it, but here, let me turn the light off. There you go. That's the one. That's the one I
It
use.
went right over TJ's head. Right over.
Yeah.
Which head?
What's that?
The one without the brain.
If I only had a brain.
And we're still in doubt whether he has one.
No, we're not in any doubt.
TJ just plays this way. This isn't really-
Yeah.
No,
No, he doesn't.
you guys on the
him
West Coast.
I've seen him in person.
He's like that in person. I thought this was all an act.
Yeah.
Dre and Lance are on the way.
He's as goofy as you see here, Paul.
Well, they're about to get hit by a massive storm.
God love him.
Berwick River.
They got hit yesterday with a massive storm.
They got hit by a cyclone yesterday.
They got another one coming.
Because Bill in Seattle.
So which 4-inch frame, Johnny?
He got hit by it.
Just the 4-inch of the Velador, the 3.5 that you had?
In fact, Lance lives pretty close to there as well.
Mm.
And Angel. And Curtis.
What's Jonathan talking
Yeah.
about that he can't get his hands on
Yeah.
one?
Here's my mess that I'm working on. It's fine. It's all still working. I just
So like what
now that I got
happened?
it soldered, now I got to put it back.
Were you just flying like the other day or yesterday or whenever it was, and the drone just randomly fell out of the sky?
That was my other drone. That was my speedy drone. Yes. It's doing what's called desync.
Oh.
And you can I need to clear the black box.
It's doing
and
landing.
and do the log and try to figure out
Uncontrolled this is
what's wrong with the PIDs, because it can be the PIDs. That's the problem. It's
Oh.
got to be the PID. Got to be the PIDs. It also could be, because I was talking to Maddie about it last night. What's interesting about that drone is when you go into and connect it to Betaflight. Betaflight says it's 451, but the date is September. But if I go into Betaflight and I try to do an update and I go releases, pre-releases, all that kind of stuff, it gives me 451, but the date is July. So
Ooh.
I don't know if it's something where it's just a date thing on the way they handled the file, so the date got updated, or whether they actually updated the 451 and it's slightly different. So Maddie was going to go back and reflash everything, the ESCs and the board,
Well,
and start over and see whether that would work.
that's pretty apt, really, because 451 is the flashpoint
No.
of paper.
yeah.
So keep in mind, this is a brand
Fahrenheit.
new spanking Speedy
Yeah.
Bee all-in-one controller. It's only been out for like 3 weeks.
DJ, when you're showing something, you have to say so we know what you're doing. You can't just wave it at the camera and expect us to
I
know.
was looking at Lance's question. I just kind of like was holding
Lance,
it up. So I was like,
Hi, Lance.
it's the Neo.
Oh,
Here you go,
What was he doing? Waving his wanker on camera or what?
Said what?
You were
Huh?
waving your wanker?
No, I was waving the drone.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were waving your wanker for everybody.
Well, I think it's time Simpsons came to a end.
Get his Mini X today. Is it that one that the one that he was showing earlier this morning? Yeah, that's the one that he was showing earlier.
Oh no, the Mini X, yeah.
Yeah.
That was what Lance was getting, yeah.
Yeah,
I see a little
Simpsons is
everybody.
over now, guys.
Oh, look.
Lucky.
yeah.
That's my main man.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
That's Tino.
Hey. Hey, Tino.
Look, he's so cute.
I just told him the treats are in the top drawer.
Yeah, Lance, we said that. He's got a t-shirt on.
Yep. I'm absolutely roasting at the moment.
Instead of a hoodie
Come on,
or a
man.
dressing gown. Yeah.
Come on,
Yep.
that's man.
9 a.m. here, and we're already
Now,
in
did
the
you have
eighth.
to pick him up or did he come up into your lap?
No, he was laying there. I grabbed him.
Well, I kind of did an I did an unboxing video. Did you not watch it, Jim? I did an unboxing video.
What? You want to come up? Come on.
Mark, how much does it cost to send the Christmas card to America?
I don't
From
know.
y'all, about $8.22.
The Christmas card that Art
I just
sent
saw the
to me.
Starship Enterprise come out.
The Christmas
Bad.
card that Art sent to me cost him about $1.60 or something.
Mm.
Echo, what's the price of a Christmas card from the UK to America?
From answers.com. The cost of sending a card to the UK would be about $5 to $7.
Bollocks.
What
wrong
the
way
heck?
round, you bastard.
That's the wrong way round.
E-cards. E-cards.
Echo, how much is it to send a Christmas card to America?
From wikihow.life. If you're sending the
I don't know.
United States Postal Service and don't need expedited shipping, use a standard 55-cent stamp for regular shaped cards and envelopes.
Can you fuck off with your American money?
How much? You've got to ask how much in pound then.
Yeah. No, it's telling me how much to send the Christmas card in America to America.
No, in the UK,
but
in
what it
UK,
did- Echo, how much does it cost to send a card from UK to America?
From easyship.com. The average cost of shipping from the UK to the US is £25 to £35.
Bollocks!
Well, you got a stupid echo over there.
Yeah, I know. You have to word it in the right way.
Yeah, be
Echo,
specific,
how
Bob.
much is it
Specific,
to
Bob.
send- Echo, how much is it to send a letter from the UK to America?
£2.55. I've just got Google to do it.
easyship.com. The average cost of shipping from the UK to the US
I don't
is
want
£25.
to know how much it costs to ship.
£2.55, Mark, for up to 100 grams.
Alexa, turn on fan.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell Google's done, but I've got some posh bloody woman from Birmingham talking on my Google at the moment instead of the Google voice.
I think my Google's come unplugged.
You only
We need
just
some
think about-
popcorn there, Dominic.
yeah,
We already got the show going on.
Yeah.
I know.
Keep your hands out in the sky, Dominic. You might take a plane down.
Yeah.
I could have just opened the
Oh, that's a
Royal.
point, TJ.
I don't know. Jim's fucking with me, I guess.
No, I'm going to bug you now. Yesterday, right, you left us to go on to another.
Oh, they already.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no.
yesterday.
We
They
all
already-
went to follow. We all followed, and you wasn't on the panel.
They already
Yeah.
laid into him.
No,
that this
because
morning.
okay, so what had happened was I was trying to get on there, but I guess the thing that she was using was like
I think she
I
was.
guess
You know,
it was just
Yeah,
like
you know, David, you know.
it's just one of those
I think
you
she
know,
was in YouTube.
one of those platforms that you only use
allowed-
for YouTube, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
It
you
only
know,
allows two
Yeah,
people.
don't you stick your fingers up, TJ.
yeah, you know how it
Yeah,
works.
you know.
You know,
You know.
David, you know how it goes.
You know how it goes.
But what? Now the question is, what craft was you actually going to do? Because we all wanted to see your finger painting or
Yeah.
Well, no, I was just
doing
gonna show.
some masterpiece.
No, I was just gonna show off my drones because they were crafting or whatever. I was gonna show off my drones, but
Need water?
I wasn't able to. So
He was
Yeah.
gonna show off how he crashes. I've
Yeah,
seen
show
him.
off how I crash.
He crashes really well and really often.
Actually, I flew the Avata around the lake just a little while ago.
Last time I saw you, you crashed at a sign, and then
Oh, yeah.
you lost it on the other side of the fucking school.
Yeah, I'm like,
Someplace.
oh shit! I had to go rescue it.
Uh-huh. And then Maddie almost had to come rescue you
Yeah.
because we were wondering where the hell why it was taking you so damn long.
Here you go, TJ. I got the black one in today.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
nice.
hat, you know.
Nice.
TJ, do not fly the Neo over water.
Yeah, do not fly it over water, whatever I do.
You know, I saw somebody was demonstrating the Neo over water and didn't have any problems.
I think it's individual Neos.
It's a YouTube thing.
Or it's more an operator thing.
Well, he was also doing it with the RC2.
Yeah,
So what's it doing
but I think
underwater?
I think the Neos has got something to do with individual Neos, because some people can fly inside, some people can't. You know.
TJ was off chasing butterflies.
What's it doing around water? Landing?
Well, it's not. Yeah, it's landing over water.
It
Oh,
dropped.
no.
So that sounds like the old problem where the sensors couldn't tell the water
Well,
problem.
TJ, did you do the updates on the Neo?
I was trying to do it on the.
They just came out. They just came out a couple of days ago.
Well, I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I was trying to do it with the with the Air 2S controller on my iPad, and I couldn't figure it out.
It's very simple.
Yep, that's about it.
You don't need an iPad in order to do the update. You just plug it into the computer.
Oh, I could just do it. I could just.
Yeah, you can use Assistant.
Yeah, DJI Assistant.
You use the DJI Assistant.
I don't have a
But he's still going to have to update the Fly app on his iPad.
Yeah, he's got to update Fly
Like
app.
this is the cord that it came with, and I don't have another shit.
Yeah, USB-C to USB-C.
Yeah, but I don't. There's not a place on the side of my laptop to put the to do the.
USB-A adapter. Or
Here,
just
TJ.
find a cable that's USB-A to USB-C.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take it.
Oh,
Use
okay.
charging lead for
I don't know.
I'm giving you one, TJ. Take it.
your RCN.
I wish it was that easy.
I got another one. You want to know?
Use the
You got
charging
another
lead
one?
for the RCN too.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thanks.
But you've got to still got to update the app, the Fly app.
Yep.
You've got to see if that's fully updated.
Yep.
Well, that's what I was trying to do when I had my iPad on earlier.
Well, is your phone updated? The iPad?
Yeah, because I was flying the Neo inside the house.
Yeah, but with your phone, that app needs to be updated too.
Well, if he's flying it, he probably has it updated.
On
Yeah,
Apple,
but,
it updates automatically. Android, you
Yeah.
have to manually update the app.
Well, it updates.
Both of my iPads are
got
Apple, so
update set.
You bought a Neo?
yeah.
Oh no, somebody
Why?
sent him a Neo.
You don't
Yeah,
fly half the drones you have.
He got it
I
from.
flew the Avata today.
That's the only drone I ever hear you flying. What about your Air 2S? What about your Mini 2?
Well, I fly my Air 2S sometimes.
Sometimes.
He flew the Neo around in the house, chasing him around the house.
I was
Yeah.
walking around, it was following me.
How was babysitting, Justin?
Was that
Do
Jeremy,
what?
New York?
How was your babysitting?
No, it's fun.
TJ?
Yeah.
Was it Jeremy in New York that sent it you?
Yeah, no, Jeremy in Las Vegas.
All right.
Oh, so you got it for free. Okay, you didn't buy it?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Yeah, and
okay.
he refund already.
Why'd he send you a random drone? Did you ask him for it, or he just decided
Well,
to give
what
you
it
one?
was I think Lon was talking about it on one of the, I think it was like Uncle Bill's show or somebody's show, and I was, throwing some comments in the chat and stuff, and Jeremy said he would send me one, so
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Lon was trying to fly his around the house. It wouldn't fly in his house either.
No.
It
And what?
depends. If you've got like metal railings, like staircasing or bird cages, stuff like that, that all affects it.
Yeah, no,
But
it's
but
dark.
that's not the point. The point, it may not have satellites, but the bottom sensors should work at least as good as a Potensic drone.
It's the darkness that does it.
But I can fly a little Potensic in here and it doesn't get away from me.
Yeah.
This
Kelly-
thing, as soon as it turns on, it decides.
Kelly shows Chris were flying it in the studio, and every time they went behind the dark screen, it went haywire.
Yeah, I agree with all of that. But my point is, If you can get a $26 Potensic
Oh,
drone
yeah, I
to
agree.
fly in here with sensors, why can't a $200 DJI drone do that?
Oh, no.
I agree. It should do. Every other DJI.
Yeah.
Because it's dark outside?
And then the first comment I got, you can't expect it to be like a bigger DJI drone. I'm not expecting it to be like that. I just want it to be they say it's great for indoor. No, it's not. You know?
Now, actually, Joe and guys, that thing should be pretty much like the Avata, and the reason
Yeah.
it should be pretty much like the Avata is because it's actually using the exact same controller chips. It's the P1
Yeah.
and the Eagle 3. It's literally the exact same electronics.
It's
So
not.
so what you're telling me, it's in the firmware.
It's not the same downward sensors.
That is probably true. But the software and the other electronics,
Yeah, but it's the downward sensors that are causing the problem.
Probably a hardware issue.
maybe.
Software. They may have used two different batches of sensors. You know, maybe one batch of the drones got one kind of sensor and another one got a different one. Maybe that's why some of them are acting up and some ain't.
Well, they need to address that issue.
Or it could have been a bad batch of sensors that got put in a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be
Yeah,
why customs hold them so long and changing out the sensors.
DJI is not going to admit a fault and do a recall. They'll put a statement out at some point and say, well, if it's messing up, you can just send it in and we'll fix it for you. But they'll
Well, I
never
wish they
put out
put
a
that
recall.
statement up.
They'll never put a recall out though.
Well, in my videos, I put hashtag DJI today, so they'll get it. They'll see what it is. Tell them it's a trash drone.
Yeah. Anyway, TJ,
Huh.
on your iPad, open the Apple Store.
Oh, in my, hold on. All right, let's see.
Have you done that?
Yeah, I just turned it on, so it'll
All right.
give it a minute.
While we're waiting for TJ, Justin, the next expansion pack of Euro Trucks is out on the 4th of December.
Yes.
Was that free or something?
Now, $14.99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a map expansion.
What is it for? What
Greece.
country? Yeah. Still avoiding Russia, huh?
Yeah.
They've actually done Russia. It's still there, ready to be released, but
Mark, are you
That's
saying
what I'm
going
saying.
to
They still
the
haven't
app
let
store you're
people
talking
use it.
about?
Go into the Apple Store, yeah.
App Store. Go to the search bar. Type
No.
in DJI Fly app.
You don't need to go to search
All
bar.
right.
Have you done it?
Doesn't he already have the Fly app? He's got 3
Yeah,
drones that use
We're
it.
checking to
Yeah, I
see.
already,
Yeah, but had about
Well, he
5
needs to check and
days
see if it
last
needs an
few days.
update.
Just
So,
easier to do
auto-
that.
I think auto update.
Well, if he goes to the App Store
Just
and it
go
just
and
says
look.
open, that means that it doesn't need an
Yeah.
update.
Yeah, well, it doesn't because he hasn't looked at it that way yet.
Yeah, but he has to find it first. And the easiest way to find it is using the search bar.
Yeah, I was just going to take him into his profile and down to where it says what update, and he's probably got about 300 updates to do.
Yeah, it's same as Android. You can just go on your profile and go to app updates. And then it'll show you all the apps that need updated. And you can just hit all and do them all at one time.
That's it. So have you opened it yet, TJ? Have you found the App Store yet?
No.
Yeah.
Right. Click on your little picture in your top right-hand corner.
Like I just clicked on the little thing at the bottom that says apps at the bottom.
No, not that. Click on, go back to the beginning. Click the picture of you or the little picture at the top right-hand corner.
See, Paul, it ain't just you.
All right, so there's the DJI app right there.
Right. Hey, what does it say?
Click it, open it.
Does it say open or does it say update?
Well, I just clicked it, so here's the screen.
Is it updating or not? Should show you a progress bar or circle.
Kicked him out.
It says,
No,
Did
there's
you
no
press-
update.
did you go to profile and check for updates?
Let's see, go into settings.
It says, should say check for updates in the top right-hand corner.
Right. Top right-hand corner,
Check for
Firmware
firmware
update.
updates.
camera view.
Try that.
Camera view.
Show us what you got there, buddy.
Then click on the three dots.
What 3 dots?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
he's
3
gonna
dots?
He went too far. Back up.
He's
Where's
not
we
done
at?
it. Camera view.
No, he's not in that. He's not in that. He's in the profile side.
Yeah.
Check for firmware update.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
Hit that.
Says when I click it, it says connect to device to update.
Yeah,
So I
that's
guess I have to turn on
Just
the
firmware.
AirTOS drone or whatever.
If you got that set up with your Air 2S.
No,
turn your Air 2S.
It could be
Yeah,
that plug it into the controller.
It could be too.
Just plug it into the RCN2.
He doesn't have an RCN2.
Yes,
No, I
it
just
Yeah,
have
he
to-
does. He's got the
I have
old
the-
RCN2.
does.
I thought all you got was just the Neo.
No, I did get just the
Do
Neo.
with his Air 2S.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
doesn't have a smart controller.
He doesn't need a smart controller.
No, the RC2 is the N is the old controller.
No, I said he doesn't have a smart controller.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying he doesn't need one. He's using the RCN2, which is the one for
I
the
know. I was agreeing with you.
Air2 and all
Yeah.
the rest of the crap.
Yeah, I was agreeing with you. That's the one he has from his old drones because he never got a smart
Well,
controller.
I'm confused. What's he trying to update so that he can fly? What do you want to fly with?
Like I'm trying, like, well, I guess instead of using my phone, Mark said that I could use this to fly the Neo with.
You can.
Yeah.
I can use my iPad too.
Yes, you can.
Now the iPad's got to be hooked to the controller.
You can also use a catapult.
Yeah.
use a what?
A
Catapult.
catapult.
Why don't you just fly? Are the on-screen controls good on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Neo?
but he can't figure that out.
No, that's hard. It's hard with the phone.
Because the Tello, it was super responsive. Like
It-
it's easy to fly.
Yeah.
It's easier now with the phone that they've done an update which allows it to turn sideways instead of being upright.
Hey, Justin.
Updated the Fly app. It won't do that either.
Hey, Justin, they got this guy selling this on Facebook Marketplace. Said make an offer, right? I sent him a note. I said I'll pick it up and haul it to the dump for you for $200.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, he said make offer. I
Ew.
said I'll
Fuck
pick it up
that.
and bring it to the dump for you for $200.
Like, why even, if anything, you put free or whatever, because who the hell would want to buy that?
Look at that.
Who would
trash.
bloody want it?
I
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
That's nasty. It gets nasty. Look.
And honestly, that might not even be the leather. That might be skin
That might be
because they never cleaned it.
pieces and parts.
That could be farts.
That is
That's-
nasty.
I'm glad I'm not eating.
Like I said, and I guarantee that might, like I said, that might not even be the leather worn out. That might just be skin cells. that
Yeah,
have
I'm
built
with
up
you
on
there,
it.
fault.
Joe. I'm glad I'm not eating a sofa.
Yeah. I told him, I said, I'll only charge you $200 to throw it away for you.
Man, some people put some shite on Facebook Marketplace.
That's ridiculous. Facebook needs to kick them off Facebook.
That was like that guy that was trying to sell that little shitty ass was it a Eachine drone, the little one that looked like the Mini One, but it was a little piece of crap $20 drone. He was trying to sell for $200 on Facebook Marketplace. I said, bro, you really out here trying to scam somebody out of $200? I said, that's a shitty ass drone. I said, you can get that on like Temu for like 10, 15 bucks. He responded back. He's like, whatever. It's like, that's fucking. I can't stand when people post shit like that. Like, see, when I post something, I look at what it's going for new, and then I come up with a reasonable price from there as a used price. I don't just guess or just put whatever I think. If something's going like for 200 new, I'll put it for like 60 bucks. You know.
Anyone else think something could go wrong here? In this old office block that's been turned into flats, they got told to put sprinkler systems in, which they've done. And now the fire brigade said they're going to do a smoke test on the building at 10:30 tomorrow, which will set off all the alarms. Yeah, and the sprinkler systems, you muppets.
I'd assume they would know what they were doing if they're.
They can turn the rising main off.
It's not a rising main. Every flat has its own sprinkler system now. They have to have by law.
Yeah, but doesn't it go to a main line somewhere?
Plus the main water supply.
Yeah, it has to have a rising main to do the sprinkler system.
It's got straight to your water supply.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's got to be some main water valve somewhere in the building that shuts all the water off.
Well, there is, but it's a very old building, and you know there's a lot of disabled people in there. You can't just go switching off the water.
Yeah, you should be able to, for safety reasons, in a block of flats.
They're going to turn off the water for 3 hours.
What the heck?
There you go.
No, that's what you're saying. 3 hours, turn off the water.
Survive for 3
Yeah, well,
hours.
the people aren't going to be in there if they're testing the sprinkler system, are they?
They're not testing the sprinkler system. They're doing a smoke test.
Well, they don't want the people in there if they're going to fill the bloody place full of smoke either.
Well, they're not evacuating it.
Technically, it's probably like
it's a smoke test for the stay put policy.
Right, it's probably just like a fog machine, so the most likely the smoke detectors aren't going to register it anyway. They're just looking for leaks because it's just water vapor. If that's what they do over here when they look for leaks, they use like a fog machine type thing, and it's just water vapor that creates smoke, and then they can look for leaks.
These sealed fire doors.
But it shouldn't set off the alarms if it's water vapor.
Well, they're telling people don't be aware the alarms will go off.
I don't know. I would assume they would know what the fuck they're doing if that's what they do.
It's a test of the stay put. It's a test of the stay put policy. But if you see the block of flats, I wouldn't be staying in it.
Yeah, but a fog machine's not technically smoke, Dusty.
It's just basically it's just
water vapor. That's it.
Actually, dry ice.
Dry ice. That's what I was trying to say. Dry ice.
No, I'm talking about an actual fog machine. You just put liquid in it. You never bought one of those little fog machines and played around with them?
Nope.
Yeah, over here. Yeah, you can go to like Spencer's at the mall and buy one for like 50, 60 bucks, and they give you the little bottles of liquid to put in there, and it just turns it to water vapor. That's all it is. But it fills up a room like smoke, but you can breathe it in and stuff. It doesn't hurt you. You could be in a room and just have it completely full, and you wouldn't. That's what some companies use to find leaks, but like an industrial version. They can fill a house up in a matter of seconds with it, and then they can look for like leaks out window seals, different things like that. Yeah.
The first person to buzz in with the right answer will get.
Go to Spencer's and buy one, Dusty. We used to have one back when I was a teenager. We threw parties. Used to fill up the whole house with smoke. Never set the fire alarms off. That's where we actually bought it from, was Spencer's. And then, like I said, you just buy the little bottles of liquid with it. You just fill up a little reservoir tank and turn it on. Once it heats up, you press the button and it just starts spitting out water vapor smoke. I mean, it's pretty much just like a vape for the most part.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow.
He's got 2, but technically he bought 4 of them, Jonathan. AZ bought 2 of them, and then he's got 2 now. I think Paul actually still has one brand new in the box, don't you, Aneo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have the one you've been messing around with.
Here's my brand new one in the box.
Actually, let me go to Amazon real quick. I'll show you.
And I bought all those because Joe told me to.
Let's go back and find that stream and see me say no how many times.
Well, yeah, I kept saying no, and you said yes, Paul. Go get it. Go get it.
But that was Justin said, just do whatever you want. There you go. There they go.
Like right here is a little fog machine you can buy. And then you got the fog juice that you buy in the container. And you just fill up that little reservoir in the back. Takes a couple minutes to heat up. Then you just press the little button on it. That's it. And you get the whole kit for $58.
That's not bad.
No, they're actually kind of fun to play with. Like you can
That's
freak
kinda
your
cool how
neighbors
it's
out and think that you can
Neat
freak
how
your
it comes with
neighbors
little-
out.
Little remote control.
Yeah, you can freak your neighbors out and they'll think your whole damn house is on fire.
Uh,
Because it will fill up an entire house in a matter of like just a couple minutes. Like to the point where you can't see shit. But you can breathe it in. It's not like it's going to choke you or anything. You can play around in it and we'll run through it. And yeah, it doesn't hurt you.
It's kind of like filling an entire house up with bubbles.
Tiny bubble.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, we used to, like I said, when we used to have parties back when I was a teenager, we'd fill up the whole fucking house, and then you'd open the front door and smoke would just be pouring out the front door.
Yeah.
But you couldn't see shit. People be all
Yeah.
drunk running into each other and shit.
The smoke clears and the 35 kids making out on the couch.
What you selling it for? They got a video on it. Yeah. Selling what? Are you asking Paul if he's selling it?
What's that?
Had an army gas mask. It was adapted for killing brain cells. Oh yeah, dude, I did those back in the day with the gas mask.
Putting the gas mask on and just like.
Yeah, hitting the weed and then putting the gas
Yeah.
mask on. Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
get fucked up. They had it. You attach a bong to it. We had one where you attached a bong to the front, and then it would fill up the whole gas mask. Oh, dude.
I've always wanted to try that one time.
Yeah, you want to get fucked up in about 2 minutes. Yeah, do one of those. Oh, and the video on that machine you're showing. Jonathan wants to know if you're selling that other Neo, Paul.
I thought about it, but I haven't done anything.
Yeah, let me see. Let me look
Shut
up
up,
the
Justin.
fog machine video.
What is
What is Dom doing? Walking?
Yeah, I'm walking.
Good job, buddy.
I've got to
What's your
go
name?
to this. I've got to go to the supermarket.
I'm gonna go to the supermarket.
Going
Yeah.
to where TJ works at Walmart.
We don't have Walmart here.
There you
TJ
go,
doesn't work at
TJ.
Walmart.
We don't
I
have
know,
Walmart.
Lance
no.
always makes fun of me though.
Dude, it'll just start pouring out fog.
Yeah.
It doesn't take very long for it to fill up the house. But especially if you have a really good one.
Yeah.
Because they
So
got more
TJ
expensive ones. See, look.
Well, Paul,
Oh,
Jonathan says, what you selling it for? Now, whether he means how much are you selling it for or why are you selling it, I'm not quite sure. I assume he means how much are you selling it for?
Yeah, he was asking about the Neo. Paul's unopened Neo.
Mm.
Well, I got 225 in it, and it's just the single Neo. It doesn't have the extra batteries. It doesn't have anything. It's just the Neo. But
All right, I'll give you $25 on a coupon to Chick-fil-A
yeah,
for a free
the thing
sandwich.
is that if anybody's going to buy a Neo, make sure you get some extra batteries and a charging hub and that kind of stuff, because
Daryl's getting his tomorrow.
Ordered November 4th. Oh, you're finally getting it, huh? But I'm in Canada, so you should just bought one up in Canada.
What?
Matter of fact, Daryl, you need to go to the Best Buys up there and load up on some Air 3s.
Yeah.
Start
before you
hauling
come
them down
back.
over the border.
Smuggle a few of them in.
Jonathan said, let him know if you want to sell it because his my neighbor's daughter loves drones. Told her dad I would try to get one for Christmas. You only have one battery. Yes, he only has the one battery that comes.
yeah,
with
it's only the one battery, and it's not. It doesn't have
No
a charging hub. You have to plug it in to charge it.
it. Yeah, no controller, nothing. It's just a
Yeah,
drone and battery. That's it.
it's still in its plastic.
Oh, now you open the box. That knocks off at least $100.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't open them up.
All right, now I'm taking my offer down to $10 in a coupon.
And free refills.
And the coupon is only 50% off.
Mm.
Yeah, Jonathan, it's just the basic Neo that sells online for 200 to 225 or whatever. You know?
No, Lance, it's 10% off with the purchase of $100 or more.
Yeah.
Black,
Yeah,
the
that's
Black
right,
Friday
Jonathan.
thing is
She'll
double
need
the
the whole
price.
package.
And it's only 10% after the $100.
Yep.
Well, technically, I mean,
Well, the batteries are $39 each,
Yeah, but you got a charging hub you got to have.
and the charging hub, I think, is $59.
yeah, but I mean, to get her the drone and one battery to start off, she could fly it with the phone. I
You
mean,
can fly it without the phone.
yeah.
That's what I was trying to figure out when Jeremy had messaged me. Like he said that you could fly it without a device. I was like, how the heck do you do that?
You
You've got
press
to
the
remember,
button on the top of it.
You have buttons on the top that say circle, says follow me, all those kinds of things.
Yeah, but
And then what they do is if you wanted to do something off of there, you have to put it in your palm, looking at you, so it knows where you are, who you are, and it identifies you, and then it'll follow you.
but do you? Damn it! Let me get
It will
mine.
only do the quick shots.
Now, do you have to push one of the buttons on the top here?
Yeah,
So,
the
so
mode,
TJ,
mode
TJ,
button.
push the button, put it in a package, write my address on it, and send it this way.
TJ, honestly,
Take care of it.
TJ, you're better off just later on finding one of the guys that have done a how-to video on it, and just watch that and learn.
Yeah.
Loads of them.
Where you're not gonna have 30 people screaming different
That's
things
pretty
at you.
good.
Yeah.
Either
Yeah,
that
watch
or you
a-
gotta
watch a
sit-
how-to
when
video,
you're-
one of the
When you're
beginners.
sitting around there giggling.
Okay,
pull
does
up a couple of
anybody-
videos on the basics of flying a Neo?
okay, does
Well-
anybody
well,
have
Jer-
a good video that they could put a link in there for, or send
Well,
TJ
well,
a link in Messenger?
Jeremy had sent me one, so I was trying to I started watching it, and
then he saw a butterfly and his attention span went off
Yeah.
in fucking nowhere.
What was that? What was that?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
he sent me a link, so
Okay.
I'll check it out tomorrow.
Oh, Jonathan,
Figure
dude,
out
you're gonna
later.
give one drone to 3 girls? Ooh, good luck with that, bro.
Mhm.
There's
Good
nothing
luck.
worse than a shared gift. I've
Yeah.
had a couple of
Jonathan,
those
and
over the years.
the battery only lasts for what, about 15 minutes at most?
Dude,
You're
I've
being
had
generous.
my kids have had a couple shared gifts over the years, and so did my nieces and nephews. And I'll tell you what, bro, that caused nothing but fucking fights.
It's mine. It's mine. No, it's mine.
Like when my 2 nephews got an Xbox and they were supposed to share it. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. It was a constant argument every day between them 2.
Doing Joe.
Joe?
Yeah, I mean, you've got loads of them. Marcus has done a video. 51 Drones has done a video.
Oh, there's all kinds of videos.
Has done a video.
How did he
Justin
manage
Dunnell's
that?
done a
I'm
video.
You gotta
I
find
hear-
one that's very just easy to follow.
Yeah.
That don't get too technical.
51 drones.
Probably Marcus.
Guys, just a minute. I need to ask an important question of Joe. Joe, how did you do that?
How did I do what?
Laura said your name and you didn't even flinch.
That's what you
I
call
heard
being a
it
Marine.
well.
Joe?
She
No, no.
said it again. She
I've
said,
I've been under worse adversity.
Don't ignore me, Joe.
Shut up, Laura.
Hey, Laura. How
Hello,
are you?
Laura.
Hope you had a good
I
day
thought today was
today.
amazing, Joe.
Laura, was
But
your
I-
day amazing?
She said
up,
Joe
TJ.
is amazing.
Shut up, Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
Shut up, Justin. I've already told you to shut up once today.
I told you shut up twice. Now 3 times.
Why are you not playing Fortnite? Hmm?
I'll be playing tomorrow night because I'll have tomorrow night's the start of my vacation. I have
Mm.
days off.
Not good enough.
Yeah.
Not good enough.
Your weekly challenges are out.
I know, and I go back the day that they put the new chapter out too.
Oh, you're joking. I needed you that day. God.
It's the day we
Can,
start school back
can-
up again.
Hey, Laura, can Stitch play Fortnite?
No.
Because we go back to school on the 2nd, so
Well, the end party's on the 30th.
Yes.
oh well, I'll be there. I'll be around then.
So I
But like
think
I said,
it comes out the first, not the second.
yeah, but even if it's on the well, I could play during the daytime, just not in the evening because I'll have to go to bed. But I can play in the afternoon time.
I'm about to kill 2 birds.
You had to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Get in there.
My 3D prints is finished. I'll be back.
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
I apologize, but I'm leaving Laura here.
Uh-oh.
So, Joe, did you finally send the printer to David?
No, I've been printing.
Oh. Well, fuck
No,
off.
that was me. He was supposed to send the printer to. That's who you kept telling him to send it to.
Yeah.
No,
You
I've
don't
been
need to
printing my
have
stuff.
it.
.com.
Did
Jesus
you wear
God.
your hat how you're meant to?
Say what, Laura?
Wear your hat how you're meant to.
uh,
Look at Dominic
No.
wearing his hat so he covers his face.
But if I had this is one of those really big wide brim hats because it's absolutely roasting here.
Oh God, I can't stand when people bitch about that though. There are some people that really they look at you like you're scum because you turn your hat backwards. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Like, there's people that are like that.
Hey,
They
you
like get
never know
disgusted
when
because
you,
your
when
hat's
you,
backwards.
you never know when a ball might be coming at your face, so you got to be ready to catch it.
I can turn
Exactly.
mine backwards.
You never
It's
know.
Trump.
Whose balls are coming at your face?
Yeah, TJ. He does like drawing penises, so.
TJ.
I see his face.
Sports balls. You never like a baseball or a soccer ball.
Well, you can't go out there and talk to all the guys and say, "Hey, sports, show me your balls."
I see his obsession has moved from penises to the coin purse.
I always wonder why they called it that, because I heard that on Family Guy when Stu was like, "Oh, you want to
Because
shave
a
my
coin purse looks like a little sack. It's literally a little sack, so they call it a coin purse.
Hold the purse, pack it in.
Yeah.
I wonder what the Mini X software is. Wonder what I've got to download to my phone.
Mini X software?
Yeah, that's the drone that I'm getting. I don't know what controls it though.
It should have software information in the
I'm sure it does.
package. It's probably going to be like a QR code or something that you have to scan and download an app.
Rocket. Spotlight. Direction track. Follow.
Send it inside.
Brony.
Send it.
Yeah, right.
Send it inside.
Circle.
You see when you press the big button on the top, TJ, what it's gonna do.
You gotta have it turned on.
Yeah, when it's turned on, you press the big button on the top.
Rocket.
It'll tell you which mode it's in, each one.
Spotlight. Direction track. Follow. Brony.
Okay.
Circle. Rocket. Direction track. Follow.
And then when you want it, you gotta hold it in your hand, press the button down, and it'll count off 3 seconds and then do it. But I wouldn't do it inside.
Do a droney inside your house, TJ.
Don't do it inside.
Make sure you turn the ceiling fan on too.
Lance is just trying to help you out, TJ.
Don't listen to people on the left coast.
I like when he laughs so hard his mic just shits itself.
Yanmar. Excavation equipment. Have you heard of Yanmar? They're red. They're kind of a dark red.
Yep.
I've never heard that company before.
Did TJ swallow his mic or something?
Hundreds of those big excavators waiting to get shipped someplace. Really? He had to cut right there, honey.
Did he like swallow? Did he like swallow his mic and then spit it back up?
Yeah, I think so.
Swallow his tongue.
PJ,
Hey,
Dominic.
Hey, Andrew.
oh,
All
What's
yeah.
up,
right,
man?
relax yourself.
But Myanmar, I think that's a middle country, large.
I just want to be clear. I had no part in the murder of TJ on this panel tonight.
India?
I was busy.
I know.
I think in terms of size, I think they're on par with Caterpillar.
That's funny.
So I've seen some of them in the southeast.
All right, relax yourself, Jesus.
They're
Hey, it kind of does look like Jesus, doesn't he?
Oh, God.
So how's the cockatiel tank business there, David?
How's the what?
The
Oh,
cockatiel.
that's my message to
Hey.
Russia. Bring it on, bitch.
Shake it off. Are we talking about Taylor Swift?
Take it off. Joe's heard
No.
the song.
That's funny.
We're talking about Russia threatening to bomb the UK.
Yeah, you can thank Biden's dumbass for that.
Yeah, well,
That's hilarious.
didn't Russia just bombed the hell out of some place with ballistic missiles?
Yeah, they used
Hey, bro.
a type of
That's
ballistic
funny.
missile like ICBM, but it didn't actually have a nuclear warhead on it. And they hit them like 3 or 4 times with them.
And they said it was the United States' fault.
It's not always our fault.
And they said it was didn't he say that this is a warning to the United States?
No, they
Right,
said,
he also said Poland too.
He
and
said
he
the
also
entire
said that UK will be
NATO.
first on the hit list.
Because he said he's pretty much said the entire West, which would include the NATO countries, is what he was
Yep.
talking.
But
did you
they
s-
also threatened Poland today.
Yeah, but Poland have got the air defenses ready. We're getting ours ready, so
Well, the U.S. sent a bunch
Well-
of Patriot and
Justin,
high
did you
altitude
see?
missile systems to a lot of the NATO countries bordering Ukraine. So
Justin, did you see we have a new air base in Poland?
does not surprise me.
Brand new. It
I
just
don't know. I
opened.
hope it don't get nasty. I think it could be.
I guarantee they're sending F-22s over there right now. It's gonna be a bunch of F-35s and F-22s over there.
Well, they're probably trying. I would say they're trying right now to find out where Putin's at, because the first person to go is going to be him.
Let's send our B-52.
I don't think Putin's that stupid. I don't think.
You hope you don't. You hope he's not.
I don't know.
I
Biden
don't
wanders
think he
around in
is.
the woods. He's not connected at all.
Yeah, but Putin's
well-
not the same though.
Dominic,
I'm roasting here.
He's roasting.
what is it? 90?
It's nearly there.
yeah. Well, don't worry. Russia have plans to end our icy conditions in the next couple of days by heating the country up very quickly.
Because if Ukraine was smart, they wouldn't be going by what Biden's saying. They would go ahead and, like I said, they would get a hold of Trump and talk to Trump and go ahead and go with what he wants to do. Because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
and in 2 months' time from today, he's going to be taking office. So
Did Did we see
Why
the,
escalate it for the last 2 months? You might as well just go ahead and start talking to the future commander in chief.
did we see the International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant for Benjamin Netanyahu and 2 ministers?
Wait, who?
Well, it's Netanyahu and one of the Hamas leaders and someone else.
Yes. Benjamin,
Who issued that?
head of Hamas, and
The United
One-
Nations.
and the defense
Fucking
minister
United
of
Nations is fucking
Israel.
useless.
Mm.
United Nations is fucking useless.
I wonder if Harris is a little relieved right now.
I don't know.
That arrest
Doesn't have to
warrant
put up
has
with all the bullshit.
that arrest warrant has about as much standing as the toilet paper I wipe my ass with.
I bet she's relieved. I bet she is. I
No,
bet
she's
thinking,
not.
"I'm glad I didn't win."
You'd have to be smart to feel relieved. She's not
Wait, hold on,
smart.
hold on. What? Hold on. What? I didn't hear what Lance said.
Lance
Something
says
about Taylor Swift.
she'd be smart to be relieved.
I'm
Who?
saying that Harris is probably
Uh.
relieved that she didn't win. She's probably thanking her lucky stars.
Honestly, I'm gonna
probably.
be honest with you. She didn't seem like at the end there. She seemed like she kind of gave up anyway. So I don't think she really wanted the position. To be honest with you, the way she was, I think she realized she was biting off a little more than she was ready for.
I don't get, how could they put an arrest warrant for the head of Hamas if we don't know who that is?
They do know.
They
who
know
he-
who it is.
The intelligence agencies know who that
We've-
is.
They know who it is.
The top 3 leaders of Hamas have been killed.
Good.
It doesn't matter. It's
They're
when you
working
kill
their way
one,
down the
3
line.
When you kill
Andrew.
three more pop up.
It's
Yeah.
like if
Like
they
whack-a-mole.
killed the president of the United States, somebody would step into his position.
It's the same thing, yeah.
With Hamas, it's just like whack-a-mole, you know?
Yeah.
Whack-a-mole.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
They know who's who, and they know, and like David said, it's just like any other government. The higher official gets killed, they have somebody replace them immediately. It's like continuity of government in the U.S.
Mhm.
Yep.
They have plans for somebody to take over if that happens.
God darn it. I got one of them behind me snoring. He's snoring.
But
Boys, he's snoring.
but there's one
I heard
thing.
Tino.
Just now.
Like I
Put
said,
him
as
on the
many
horse, Joe.
because you got 3 really good intelligence agencies that are like all over Hamas right now. You got the United Kingdom, you got Israel, and then you got the U.S. And Israel's got a really good intelligence agency. I mean, really good. And then, of course, you got the other 2 working alongside them. I mean, trust me, they know who's who and where things are moving. And
Cool.
Something bug over there.
these are career people that's their whole life is this job, is that job.
Oh, you don't want to be on the wrong side of Mossad.
Joe, did you hear Matt Gates pulled his name out of the running for
Yeah.
AG?
Yep.
Yeah, but what's her name's also facing a lawsuit now.
Who?
The chick from The View.
Good.
Whoopi or Joy? Or is
No,
that
the other girl, lady. It's
Sonny?
Sonny,
Sonny?
yeah.
Sonny
Because
Hosteen. Yeah.
she's the one that brought up that whole thing, and then he fired back at her. Apparently, she had to. I think she had to redact what she said on The View or
Well,
something or
after-
another because what
Well,
she said
after
wasn't.
they talked about the Matt Gates on The View, they had to issue a statement from the DOJ on that for legality purpose. So they can cover their butt.
Well, don't be surprised if Gates doesn't wind up as an appointed senator by DeSantis. Because DeSantis has 2 senators he's got to replace. And he could appoint one. And guess what? It might be Gates. Yeah, they got it all planned out already.
I
They-
thought
they-
he would run again in the special election for his seat.
No, he said
Yes.
that he was not running for the same seat. But he will be in office. That's what he said. So it's already set up. They're gonna vote somebody in on his special election.
Well,
They're already setting that up.
yeah, I agree with that, but what's confusing to me is on the news just a few minutes ago, they were saying that he has to decide whether he keeps the seat he's in because it hasn't been equivocated yet. So he's still,
Well, he already said he wasn't gonna stay there.
I had heard he had already officially stepped down.
Yeah, but it hasn't been finalized. But if he steps down, I guarantee you, DeSantis is gonna pull him over to the Senate and put him in one of the seats that he's stepping down,
well, yeah, because they're losing a senator, right?
Well, it depends on if he
Well,
wants
they're
the
losing
job,
two.
though.
So
Yeah,
two of
because
them are gonna be replaced, but they appointed, so they're gonna appoint him Republican.
But I pose
So
a
why
question.
not take Gates and move him in? Then he's in a complete different place. He is not in the same people. And he starts over in a different
but
organization.
Depends on whether
Oh,
DeSantis
wha-
wants him or not.
But what is
We
hiding?
don't know that
in-
either.
What is hiding in the ethics report that they don't want us to know because they want to bury it? They were going to meet
Well,
next
at the
month
end
to
of the day,
reconsider.
if somebody is accused of something and they pay somebody off and they were never actually convicted of it, you can't sit there and accuse them of something. Because technically they were
But
never
wouldn't-
convicted of it. And you don't know, and look how many times these women have come out on different politicians and different people and said they did something and they found out later they were full of shit.
Don't know because why would you pay someone off?
Because David.
But it doesn't necessarily mean guilt though. I don't know.
One second, Dustin. Because supposedly Matt Gates may have had sex with an underage woman.
17-year-old.
Well,
Yep.
you wouldn't be able to
That's
you wouldn't be able to pay that off legally. I guess you'd have to do that under the table, and then that would
Yeah,
be questionable.
well, you have to look at say Prince Andrew, right?
Oh,
Instead of
God.
fighting to clear his name, he paid him off, right? Why would you do that if you're not guilty?
Yeah, but technically, at the end of the day, it doesn't prove guilt neither, though.
No,
As
it
much
doesn't,
as you
but-
want, as much as you, it might look bad. You can't
But
really
with
say
Prince
somebody's
Andrew, there's
guilty.
obviously with Prince Andrew, there's definitely more to it because he's been de-royal, basically.
Hey, Justin, you know who Pam Bondi is?
Pam
Pam
Bondi?
Bondi? No.
She was Attorney General of Florida.
No. I don't recognize
She's been nominated for Attorney General just now. I think they
Oh.
said she was Attorney General of Florida.
Yep.
I had heard it was going to be the
Over which
Attorney
district,
General of Missouri.
No,
She's a
They're
good
talking
looker
about-
too.
because we
talking
got
about
a mail
Attorney
it.
General of the United States now.
Yeah, but there's different districts. I think there's two different districts in Florida because there's a guy
Oh.
that's over one district. He was just on the thing.
Well,
with
yeah,
Brady
no,
the
but
other day.
she's the Attorney General for the whole state of Florida.
No, it's split. The Attorney General of the
It's
United
split in
States
Florida,
goes
is
by
it?
district. It goes by districts. He's
So
only
what's-
the one guy is only over like 34 counties, I think. And then there's I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's a second district with the rest of the counties. But they're both U.S. attorneys for the state of Florida.
Because
And then you have the state,
supposedly,
and then you have the state attorney that's over the whole state.
Well, that's what she was.
No, that's no,
Pam
the
Bondi
state.
was the state attorney.
No, she wasn't. That was damn, I can't think of her name because she was on things with Grady Judd a whole bunch of times, and her name was not Pam Bondi. It was hold on.
It says she served as the 37th Florida Attorney General
Hold on. Because Ashley
from
Moody, I
2011,
think is-
2019.
yeah, Ashley Moody's our state attorney now.
Yeah, This one, she was 2011, 2019, first woman elected to the office. She was a longtime ally to President Trump's defense lawyers during his impeachment trials. And she's 59 years old. She's in my age group. There you go.
Yeah, Ashley Moody is our she's our Republican state attorney right now.
Can you trust
So
her?
I knew. Oh yeah, she's good. She's been, like I said, she's done a lot of big theft ring busts and stuff, and prosecuted a lot of stuff for Grady. That's how I knew who she was, because she's been on a bunch of news conferences with Grady Judd. I just couldn't think of her name offhand, but yeah, it's Ashley Moody. She's a hardliner, dude. She does not play about crime, bro. She's very much pro law enforcement and getting criminals off the street.
There were 2 encounters with the 17-year-old. One of them there may have been also 2 women when he did the one.
Yeah, this is
With Matt
Ashley Moody.
Gates.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm home. I'm out of here. You guys have a good evening.
All right, Lance.
See you later, Lance.
Hi, Lance.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Ashley Moody.
She doesn't even look moody at all.
Oh, dear.
TJ, they're all
TJ, careful with that joke in your wife.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, with the dad jokes over here.
all women are moody.
Yeah, see, I
guess so.
don't remember her, but I wasn't really super into
but-
politics in Florida 4 or 5 years ago.
Justin,
I
do you
started getting
recognize
into it around 2020. So
do you recognize Pam,
My
though,
name is
Justin?
no,
Bondi. James Bondi.
Blonde?
no, I didn't dive it really heavily into Florida politics till COVID happened in 2020. So that was right when she got out of office. So right before that.
She's been married twice.
Yeah, I don't recognize.
Yeah, she's single right now, so I have a chance.
Yeah, go for it,
I
Joe.
ain't got
Go for
shit.
it, Joe. Go for it.
I might be moving to Washington.
Go for it.
But I thought you said she was worked in Florida. Pam Bondi.
Well, yeah, but if she becomes the Attorney General for the U.S., she'll have an office in D.C.
I wouldn't move to Washington. I wouldn't do it.
Nope.
DC has some good restaurants, though.
Yeah, so
Food
Florida
up there
actually-
sucks.
Yeah. You guys just
So-
let me know when you finish this debate.
Hold on. Let me show you one thing real quick. See, Florida has 3 districts. You got the Florida Southern, Florida Middle, and then you have the Florida Northern. So there's 3 different U.S. attorneys for each district for the federal government.
But she
But
wasn't
then-
the attorney. She wasn't a U.S. attorney. She was the Attorney General
Yeah.
for the whole state of Florida.
She was the state attorney, right? But I'm saying, that's not her now. But she's going to take one of these districts here, one of these 3 districts.
No, if she gets appointed, she's Attorney General for the whole United States.
The whole
That's what she's
whole
nominated for, Justin.
country.
Oh, okay. I thought she was nominated for
The whole
U.S.
box
attorney
of
for a
dollars.
district.
So instead of
She's taking Gatz's place.
Okay.
instead of Matt Gates being Attorney General of the U.S.,
It's
it's going
now
to
gonna
be
be
this
her.
girl.
Okay. I was
Interesting.
mixed up there.
That's where I got confused because you and I were talking crossed each other and it's like couldn't figure out what
Yeah,
she
it was
talking
district. I would thought you were talking about a district U.S. attorney
about. No,
Ah, the full
position.
the full enchilada.
the boss of the bosses.
Whole enchilada.
But Trump will be the boss of the boss.
Yep.
I like the fact that everybody he's putting in there is completely different from people that always get put in there into everything.
Did you
No,
see
I
who
really-
is who's going to dismantle the education?
Good.
Yeah, the U.S. Department of Education.
They're
Good.
probably
nothing
gonna
but a fucking-
dismantle it.
It's nothing but a fucking money pit.
Exactly.
Joe's gonna be very familiar with this name, Linda McMahon.
You can let
WWE?
Florida actually teach kids what they need to learn, and you can let California teach all the kids to be retarded.
Yep.
Where are you from, Justin?
California.
Originally
There you
from
go.
California.
Case closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all this shit wasn't going on where I was.
Actually, there was a rumor going around, David, that he was a distant cousin of Camilla.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'll kick you in the nuts.
Because I heard the Trump's public affairs lady that he's nominated, Levitt. She might be related to my grandmother.
Ah.
Oh, great! She's just going to disappear right in the middle of a live debate. She just disappears, gone.
Oh,
Exactly. Yeah.
No.
Fucking Andrew's trying to make some connection so he can get rid of some parking tickets.
Oh,
No.
also
Yeah.
28 minutes ago, Senator Bob Casey kind of conceded to the new guy that won the office
Did they finish the recount?
for Pennsylvania. The Pennsylvania, Bob Casey conceded Pennsylvania race 28 minutes ago.
But did you see what the head election official of Pennsylvania was saying?
But they're still counting the records.
Bob Casey.
Yeah.
Different
Not
Bob Casey.
that Bob. No, not that Bob
Not that
Casey.
Bob Casey.
Yeah,
No,
but
there's a-
once they concede, it doesn't make a difference how whatever records they read or they count. Because you're like saying I give up.
Sup, LA
Well, they got-
Casiado.
Yeah, they said they're gonna continue to count like that and still to cost the taxpayer money. And they're counting stuff that the Supreme Court has twice told them they can't count.
Exactly.
So the officials that are telling them to count are creating or doing criminal offenses. So they're talking about charging them with contempt.
Are they using
and
street to count or something?
and this official that was saying we're going to ignore the state Supreme Court.
Yeah, they said they were gonna
Yes.
ignore the court order.
She
So the ones doing that are the
apologized.
ones that are probably going up on charges. They
She
need to.
apologized today.
Make a statement. Make an example. Bring them out there where Rocky statue's at and put them out there and convict them right there.
Did you see who just walked in the chat, Joe?
Well, it looks like the Democrats got one seat. We got one seat.
I heard now it's like three
Lisa,
races
what's up?
that determine power in the Senate, I think.
235 seats, but you need 218 to have majority.
Lisa,
We have
what's up?
219 right now.
What's up, Lisa?
And Jody.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello to everybody in the chat that I've missed.
You say hello, and I say goodbye.
Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye.
The other way around. Go
Yeah, I
on.
know, but I couldn't do it that way, could I? You're all
I mean,
saying,
it could.
Sound right.
You got that right, Lisa. They're shady.
Yep.
David, do you or Laura have any tattoos?
do I have any tattoos? No, I do
Yeah.
not.
No. Does Laura have any?
No. Just property of David.
I think it says
That's
property
stamped on
of
his
David.
forehead. It's not a tattoo, it's a stamp.
It's a
Yeah.
stamp.
Property of David.
I like TJ with that. What made you ask that question?
Well, no, because I don't know. He just has like his favorite bird is a cockatiel, so I thought maybe they could get like couple's tattoo of like cockatiel or whatever. I don't know.
So TJ's
That
now
would-
now TJ's promoting the tattoos.
Yeah.
If anybody had anything that's favorite, TJ says go get a tattoo.
Not
so-
like, not
Tell
like
him-
TJ's
tell him
arrow
TJ
pointing down.
says-
It says
Yep.
entrance only.
Cause some people on their arm get a tattoo of their dog or their parrot or something.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
because they've been talking to TJ.
Yeah.
TJ's got an arrow going down
Yes,
his back,
Lisa,
pointing down
there
to
he
his ass,
goes.
says entrance only.
Stand
Hey,
back.
boys.
This could explode anytime. Stand back.
This could explode
He said those shady people are cuckoo.
Oh, TJ's got a tramp stamp.
Hey, TJ, I got a joke for you.
Huh.
Oh God, here we go.
How did the Wicked Witch
Oh, yeah.
correct Glenda's grammar?
How did the Wicked Witch correct Glenda's grammar?
Yeah,
I don't know.
spell check.
Oh, huh.
Oh,
Well,
you see?
you lost
Booga
it.
booga booga. That works better.
All right, guys, I'm off. I'll catch you later.
Yeah,
I guess
good
so.
night, Justin.
Justin's leaving.
I think after that, I think after that joke, I think we need to
Yeah.
shut it down. I tell you.
Joe, I have a job for you. It pays well, but we need someone to write fresh jokes for the Christmas crackers.
Yeah, I got a
Christmas crackers,
You
what?
know me, Lisa. I got
Oh.
a couple tattoos too. So
You guys don't know what Christmas crackers are. They're a little.
No.
They're a.
Is something you eat?
Like
No.
a bonbon.
my Christmas crackers or something you eat.
Bonbons are little
Let me
little
go.
chocolates.
Let me get one.
Cardboard tube covered in paper,
Yeah.
explosive cap in the middle of it, and it explodes.
I bet you do, Lisa. I bet you do.
There we go. That will do.
How's the coffee, Dominic?
It was actually lovely,
Good.
even though I'm absolutely roasting here.
On an open fire.
Yeah.
This image in the top corner here is a Christmas cracker. You
Yeah.
get.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
each
those.
person-
Oh, that kind.
And you
each
pull the
person-
string and the confetti just shoots out.
No, that's a party popper.
Oh.
Right. Each person at the table has one of these above their plate. Right. And once you've eaten your food, you pick someone across the table with you, and then they pull one end, you pull the other end, it pops. And the person that has the biggest end ends up with a hat and a joke and a little plastic toy.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest
And
thing
you
I've ever heard of.
sit there and look like a dick for the rest of the night.
It's a Christmas tradition, Paul.
That's the dumbest Christmas tradition I've ever heard.
So,
It could be worse.
And that's after you have meat and 16 veg for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's after 12 beers and dinner,
Yeah.
right?
16 glasses of wine. Yeah.
Well, think of it this way: when you pull the cracker, the piece of cardboard in between that pops actually gives out a spark. Now, if someone that's eaten all them Brussels sprouts has to let one go
Yeah.
at the same time, you could all lose your eyebrows. It's a game of Russian roulette at the Christmas
Yeah.
table, you know.
It's like it's cabbage and corned beef. The amount of cabbage you're having there.
That's craziness right there. With a capital C.
No, I enjoy it.
It's awesome.
Yep.
And there you go. The case for Andrew's relation to be part of the US government, right in front of your eyes. Gone.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to close her down and we'll see all of you again in the morning.
All right, sounds
Bye
good.
bye, folks.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Thanks.
Later.
Ta-ta.
DJ.
Later.
Toodaloo.
Bye.
Toodle pip.
Bye.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.